Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 6 of season 2 of our Braga career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode we start away at Setúbal in Liga NOS, and then we have our second Europa League group stage game against Arsenal away from home. So a very tough way to end today's episode. Let's see where our Liga NOS opponents today are. They're in 16th place, so not a great start from them, conceding 11 goals, picking up just 1 win in the first 6 games. So we should be picking up 3 points, and if we do and Sporting drop points, we could go joint top after 7 games, which of course would be pretty nice. Our last 2 results in Liga NOS haven't been that great. A 3-0 loss away at Sporting, and then a 0-0 at home to Benfica. So let's start today's episode away at Setúbal and get back to winning ways. Lucas Alario on the ball into Kinarte, and somehow we have kept possession. Right, I'm going to spread the play to that right hand side, and it's overhit. 4.5 minutes gone, and it's been a very scrappy start to the game. They were just on the edge of our box, and they gave it away, we gave it away, they gave it away, we gave it away. So yeah, been a very scrappy start to the game, but here they go moving forward, a cross into the box, and thankfully it finds Pablo Santos. Lucas Alario, decent play from the Argentine into Ricardo Ryler. Going to smash it a goal with Lucas Alario, and it's a very good save from the goalkeeper. 16 minutes gone, and that is the first shot away at goal in this game. It hasn't been a great start from either side, but we get the first corner. Ayuton whips it in. It's a good delivery, a header towards goal from Bruno Viana, and it goes the wrong side of the post. That should have been Braga 1, Setúbal 0. Cascado on the ball. Oh, what a pass. Keeper's coming. What a save. Fantastic save. It was a brilliant pass through my defence. And thankfully, Sa comes out and pulls off a fantastic save. It hits his knee and goes out for a corner kick. 21 minutes gone. And this is the home side's first corner. And it's a good delivery. Lucas with the header. And thankfully that time, it was more of a simple save. Nuvice on the ball, decent pass into Loom. Right hand side I see Jardas, and what a pass that is. We're going to cut inside. Brilliant play from Jardas. He's still going. I've done just a bit too much, but we are going to keep possession here with Bruno Viana. Decent pass into Ricardo Ryler, who's going to move into a bit of space. Everyone just standing still. Short into Ayuton, back into Ricardo Ryler. Can we find Kinarte? First time into Lucas Alario. Brilliant play. Lucas Alario. Brilliant save. What a goal that would have been. 28 minutes gone. Ayuton with the throw-in into Nuvice. Look at the space for Loom. We're going to smash it first time with Loom. It's a decent strike, but straight at the goalkeeper for a simple save. Loom on the ball, out to this right-hand side in Jardas. Great first touch. Sliding tackle comes in. We avoid it. Short into Ricardo Ryler. Brilliant save once again. 39 minutes gone. The last 15 minutes or so. We are really upping the pressure, and I will not be surprised if we go into the break with a lead. Corner kick incoming from the fullback. It's a brilliant delivery off the post. Bruno Viana, I think it was, with the header towards goal. Brilliant turn from Kinarte. A cross goes in. It gets deflected towards the goalkeeper for an easy gather. Wow. How are we not winning? Roberto on the ball into Mendy. Roberto once again, a ball forward, and thankfully Bruno Viana wins possession back for us. Going to switch the play to that left hand side, and what a pass. Oh my god, that was absolutely fantastic from Bruno Viana. Loom out to Jardas on this right hand side. We've got yellow shirts swarming into the box. One of them is Kinarte with the looping header to the back post, but unfortunately it's gone over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. Oh my god. I really can't believe we haven't scored yet in this game. Kinarte forward to Nuvice. Can we open the scoring straight from kickoff? Lovely back heel into Ricardo Ryler. Back into Nuvice. And finally, we have scored the goal we deserve. 47 minutes gone. Setúbal 0, Braga 1, and it was straight from kickoff. Lovely back heel into Ricardo Ryler, back into Nuvice, first time finish into the top corner, keeper no chance, 1-0. Nuvice on the ball, very good pass into Jardas, couple of step overs, and you know what, we're going to turn onto his left foot and smash it towards goal with Jardas. Fierce, absolutely fierce strike towards goal. 58 minutes gone, but what a save from the goalkeeper. Corner kick incoming. Can we double our lead? It's a very good delivery. Lucas Hilario with a very good header to double our lead. 58 minutes gone. Setúbal 0, Braga 2. Ricardo Ryler into Nuvice. Now Loom, okay, he's played it straight to Gallagher, but just out-muscles him so easily. That was beastified, if that's even a freaking word. Loom going to try and find Ricardo Ryler. It's a decent pass. Back into Loom. Going to play it into Ricardo Ryler. Out to Ayuton on this left-hand side. Short into Ricardo Ryler. Now Nuvice onto his right foot. Beautiful turn. Nuvice for 3-0 and game over. But it's gone just the wrong side of the post. That was a fantastic turn. Brilliant strike. But just the wrong side of the post, unfortunately. 68 minutes gone. We are going to make a couple of changes. I think we're going to bring Murillo on for Jardas on that right hand side, sorry. And we're going to bring, I think we're going to change both wingers. We're going to bring Ayuton off as well for Horta. Horta not really got going in this whole Braga career mode, especially this season. So being 2-0 up, let's give him a run out and see what he can do. 70 minutes gone. Setúbal get their first corner of the second half. Gallagher whips it in and Cunate gets it away only as far as Gallagher. Now Jonda back into Gallagher. This is very good play. Berto, very good turner shot towards goal, and thankfully it was a weak attempt and a simple save for the goalkeeper. But that is their first shot away at goal for quite some time. Berto on the ball for Setúbal, charging down this right hand side. And what a tackle from Pablo Santos. He is so good. Brilliant first touch from Cunate. A ball through. Hasn't quite worked out. Pinto with the interception. They have not really shown up to this game whatsoever. As I say that, they're probably going to grab a goal back. No, because guess what? Guess who's in the way? Pablo freaking Santos. He is an absolute beast. Hilario won the ball into Ricardo Ryler. In the box is Cunate. Edge of the box is Loom for 3-0. Oh, it's gone past the post. That would have been a perfect way to wrap up the game. But overall, this was probably one of, if not the best performance of the season so far. And the most important thing is we've got 3 points after a defeat against Sporting and a draw against Benfica. We are back to winning ways. Into Lacazette, and thankfully Pablo Santos with the interception. I've played it straight to Aubameyang into Lacazette, and thankfully the first shot of the game has gone the wrong side of the post. But 2 minutes gone. It's been a brilliant start to the game from Arsenal. Bloom on the ball into Wilson Eduardo. Brilliant turn, Wilson Eduardo, and it's a terrible finish. 8 minutes gone. He's dragged it miles wide. But that is our first shot. So far, so good from both teams. It's been a very open 8 minutes. Mkhitaryan into Wan-Bissaka on this right-hand side. Forward to Mesut Ozil. Now Lacazette to Mkhitaryan. Oh, great interception from Ayuton. Look at the pressing from Arsenal. I've played it straight to Torreira. In the box is Aubameyang for 1-0. 11 minutes gone. And Arsenal have broken the deadlock. Arsenal 1, Braga 0. The pressing from Arsenal when I won possession back. I should have just booted the ball long. I don't know what I was doing. Look at the pressing. Absolutely insane. And it's a very good finish from Aubameyang. 1-0 to Arsenal after just 11 minutes. Palhinha on the ball forward to Ayuton. Going to try and switch the play to that right hand side in Trinco, but Kolasinac intercepts forward to Mesut Ozil, and he just about keeps possession. Now Aubameyang charging down this left-hand side. We're not going to catch him. A cross in, and we do get the ball away. It's going to fall to Nuvice, and it's a decent... No, it's not a decent turn. It's a very good interception. In the box is Lacazette. Now Mesut Ozil, and it's gone over the crossbar. 16 minutes gone, and so far so good from Arsenal. They have been very, very good, but to be honest, I have been absolutely shocking. I keep giving them possession, so I really need to step my game up, because if I don't, Arsenal are definitely going to run away with this game. Mesut Ozil tries to play it through to Mkhitaryan, but Ayutin is easily going to win possession back, and I've given it straight to him. In the box is Aubameyang for his second goal, and Arsenal's second goal. Again, it's a mistake, and me giving them possession that has cost us a goal. 25 minutes gone. Arsenal 2, Braga 0. Oh my god. What is going on? The pressing from Arsenal, I don't think I've ever had that done against me on FIFA. They are pressing really, really high when I win possession deep in our own half. It's absolutely brilliant from Arsenal, and I think I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to try and play out from the back when I win possession back deep in my own half. I'm just going to knock it long, because I'm going to keep giving them goals. Nuvice on the ball into Loom. Now Wilson Eduardo. Lucas Alario. Brilliant turn. Lucas Alario! Decent save from the goalkeeper. 33 minutes gone, and that is our first shot away at goal for a very, very long time. And we are hopefully going to keep this attack alive. Wilson Eduardo, very good pass out to Ayutin on this left-hand side. A cross in, and it's a very good cross, but Matip gets it away. But again, we are going to keep this attack alive. Trinco into Palinha, right foot, left foot, and are we going to keep possession? Nope. Arsenal break up our attack. Oh my god, 38 minutes gone, and they are 2-0 up thanks to 2 mistakes from myself. So frustrating. Mesut Ozil on the ball into Mkhitaryan. Now Lacazette up against Raul, and the big man in defence comes away with possession, but I've given it straight to a red shirt. Brilliant ball into Aubameyang for his hat-trick. Mateos pulls off a fantastic save. It's up in the air, and the keeper punches, and Loom is going to get it even further away. Fantastic play from Mateos to keep the score at 2-0. Trinco on the ball into Wilson Eduardo. Now Lucas Alario. Wilson Eduardo once again to his right hand side is Trinco. Kolasinac is charging it down, and it's actually going to be an Arsenal throw-in. Oh my god. 48 minutes gone, but a very positive start from us. That was decent play, but unfortunately Kolasinac was just a little bit too quick and smart for Trinco. Ozil on the ball into Xhaka, who's come on at half-time for some reason. I'm not sure why they made a sub at half-time, but Aubameyang charging down his left-hand side, and Trinco wins the ball back for us. Right, Raul out to this left-hand side in Ayutin. Now Loom going to play it out to that right-hand side in Trinco. Wilson Eduardo, it's a decent pass, back into Trinco. Oh, that's a very good pass. 3 players charging into the box, a cross into the back post. It's a dangerous delivery, but it's very, very good defending from Arsenal. Now Lacazette on the ball, and Pablo Santos wins the ball back for us. Here we go, Trinco through to Wilson Eduardo. It's a very good first touch, back into Trinco. A cross in, it's a dangerous delivery. Again, it does get cleared away, and we are going to keep this attack alive. Wilson Eduardo into Palinha. Decent pass into Ayutin. Now Nuvice, and Torreira does the smart thing and just hoofs the ball away, but 58 minutes gone, and it's been a very good start to the second half from us. Right, Wilson Eduardo into Trinco. Going to try and find Nuvice. First time into Wilson Eduardo. Kolasinac once again getting in the way for Arsenal. Ramsey on the ball into Aubameyang on this left-hand side, and Trinco once again for the second time in this game, or this half, sorry, winning possession back against Aubameyang. Wilson Eduardo, right-hand side is Trinco, through to Nuvice, and it's a very good pass across into the back post, but Matip, what a block. What a block. 63 minutes gone, and you know what? Before we make this, or take this corner, sorry, we are going to make a couple of changes. I'm not sure if we should bring Lucas Alario off, because he hasn't really been involved in this game. So do you know what? We'll bring him off for Cunate. And I think on that left-hand side, we're going to bring Horter on for Ayutan. From the corner we go. Trinco whips it in. It's a good delivery. It goes all the way through. And it's going to be a Braga throw-in, I believe. Yep. Throw-in for us on this left-hand side into Cunate. He's held the ball up very well. Short into Padlinia. Edge of the box, I see Nuvice. Going to lay it off to Loom. It's brilliantly done. Very good block. Back into Loom. High and wide. 65 minutes gone. And so far in this second half, we have been very, very good. And I will not be surprised if we score within the next 10 minutes or so. If we can score before the 75th minute, it is game back on. Xhaka on the ball for Arsenal. Short into Torreira. Now Aaron Ramsey into Lacazette. And Trinco wins possession back. Surely, ref. Yep. It's a free kick. Right. Bruno Viana with it. Into Trinco. Wilson Eduardo. Up to Padlinia. This is very good. Left-hand side is Horta. He's got fresh legs. And he's going to keep possession in. Can we find Cunate in the box? It's a very good delivery. Socrates with a very important header away, because that was going straight to Cunate. Surely for 2-1. Loom. Oh, the pass forward gets blocked. And it falls straight here to Aubameyang. But Trinco again nicking the ball away from Aubameyang, although it is an Arsenal throw-in. And he's coming off the pitch. We're going to make our last sub. I think we're going to put Horta in that number 10 role. We're going to bring Nuvice off and Martins on. Kolasinac on the ball. Decent pass into Aaron Ramsey. Back into Kolasinac. This is very good play from Arsenal. Short into Aaron Ramsey. Charging down this left-hand side. And it's an Arsenal throw-in. 15 minutes left to play. And I'm just desperate to grab a goal back in this game really, really soon. Good tackle from Padlinia. Horta picks up the loose ball. Now Cunate. Wilson Eduardo. And it's a terrible pass. Oh my god. I would have been happy with a point against Arsenal, to be honest. But two mistakes in the first half are going to cost us the game. Kolasinac charging down this left-hand side. Short into Torreira. Lovely 1-2 between the two players. And he's just about kept possession in. 82 minutes gone. And I think game 2 in the group stage of the Europa League is going to end in defeat. We do have the Swedish side Ike in the next 2 games. So it's a very good opportunity to pick up some points. For to Ramsey. Now Xhaka. Ramsey with the shot towards goal. And thankfully, it's an easy save. Bruno Viana on the ball. It's up in the air. And he should be winning that. And he does. Right, Wilson Eduardo. Who's going to make me a decent run? Left-hand side is Fabio Martins. And we haven't kept possession. Oh my god. We have been very good in this second half. But large parts of this game has been so frustrating. 2 minutes of the 90 left to play, and Arsenal have been playing some very good football in the last couple of minutes. Christensen on this left-hand side, a very good turn across into Lacazette, and Mateos tips it over the crossbar for a corner kick. 2 minutes have been added on. Arsenal going to take this, and it's not the best, is it? It's not the best of clearances either from Wilson Eduardo, and I think that's going to wrap up the game for a 2-0 loss, unless Arsenal are going to move forward and grab the third goal of the game. Kolasinac into Aaron Ramsey, and it's a good tackle from Padlinia, and there is the full-time whistle. Full-time result, Arsenal 2, Braga 0. And to be honest, like I said earlier, I think I said it earlier in the game, I would have been happy with a point against Arsenal, because of course they're a very good team and they're probably the strongest team in the group. So I would have been pretty happy, and looking back on it, so frustrating to lose the game on 2 mistakes. So after 7 games, we are 1 point off the top. Sporting top of the table on 17 points. Still undefeated alongside Funchal. And as you can see on the right hand side, we kick off the next episode at home to undefeated Funchal. So that could be a very tough game. And then we end also in Liga News away at CD Tondela. Of course, not a great European campaign for us so far. A 1-1 against Basel and then a 2-0 loss against Arsenal. But hopefully things pick up when we face Swedish side Ike in our 3rd game in the Europa League group stage. So that is going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.